Welcome to the Esthetician Coach Podcast, where passion meets strategy. I'm your host and esthetician coach, Amber Boone. Each week, we're talking strategy, solutions, and mindset to build and attract your best life and career yet. Hello, and welcome to the Esthetician Coach Podcast. Today, we're tackling a topic that I know so many of you are struggling with because you've reached out to me. Why aren't clients booking with you? It's easy to feel frustrated and blame things like the economy, competition, or even your pricing. But the truth is, those things aren't the real problem. In this episode, I'm breaking down the misconceptions that might be holding you back, the real reasons clients aren't booking with you, and exactly what you can do to turn things around. So grab a pen and notebook because this is going to be good. Let's start with some of the most common things that estheticians blame for not being fully booked. I hear this all the time. People just aren't spending money right now, or my area is too small for high-end services. So the economy or the local market is something that gets blamed a lot. But here's the reality. Even in tough times, people prioritize self-care. It's not about the economy. It's about how you position your services. So are you showing clients why your treatments are essential? Another big one, competition. There are too many estheticians in my area and I just can't compete with that. Guess what? Saturation isn't the issue. The problem is you're not standing out. If you're trying to be like everyone else, you're going to blend in with everyone else. But when you focus on your unique strengths, whether it's a niche service or a standout client experience, you'll attract the right people to your business. This one is huge, pricing. My prices are too high and people can't afford me. Let me be real with you. It's not about the price. It's about the perceived value. If clients believe your services will solve their problem or give them amazing results, they will pay for it. The question is, are you communicating that value with your clients or your potential clients? And I know the social media algorithms, and I know Instagram can feel frustrating, but the algorithm isn't out to get you. It rewards valuable content and consistency. If your posts aren't performing, it's time to look at your strategy. Are you speaking directly to your ideal client's needs? Are you being consistent and showing up on Instagram or whatever social media platform that you're using? You have to have a plan. And there's always seasonal slumps. And yes, there are slower times of the year, but that doesn't mean you have to accept empty books. Seasonal promotions, packages, and marketing can keep clients coming in year-round because I've seen it. I know it's possible. Does this sound familiar? If you've been blaming these things, you are not alone. In fact, I definitely blamed some of these things, some of these same things as an esthetician. But it's time to shift your mindset and focus on what's really going on in your business and focus on bringing those clients in the door. Now, let's talk about the real reasons clients aren't booking and how you can fix them. So reason number one, your messaging doesn't communicate value. Are you focusing on benefits or just listing out your services? For example, instead of saying, I offer facials, say, I help you achieve glowing, acne-free skin with customized facials. So really tailor it to your ideal client. Clients need to understand how your services are going to solve their problems, how it's going to help them, why it's worth it, the value behind your services. That's what you need to be communicating. Reason two, your online presence is weak. So if your website or your social media is confusing, if it's outdated, or it doesn't clearly explain what you do, clients are not going to book with you. Make sure your Instagram bio is clear, your booking process is simple, and your brand looks professional. Reason number three, you're not building trust. People book with estheticians they trust. They go to people they trust because they value your experience and your expertise. They know that you can help them solve their problem or their issue. So, are you sharing your expertise through educational posts, through testimonials, and client results? If not, start doing that now. Reason number 4, you're not asking for the booking. Sometimes clients need a little nudge. Are you using calls to action in your Instagram post? Never be afraid to ask for that booking. Ask for that sale. Reason number 5, I see this a lot. You're not following up. If you're not reminding clients to rebook or reaching out to those who haven't been in for a while, you're leaving money on the table. A simple follow-up email or text can work wonders in your business. I have seen this personally. I have done the follow-up with clients, and it's amazing how quickly I could get my books filled when I took the time to follow up instead of sitting and waiting for someone to show up. So now that we've identified the real reasons, let's talk about solutions. Here are 5 steps that you can take right now, today, to start filling your books. Number 1, audit your messaging. So take a look at your website, your social media, your marketing materials. Are you focusing on the benefits of your services? If not, rewrite them to highlight the results that your clients can expect from you, that your clients can expect from the treatments, that they can expect from the products that you're using. Number 2, optimize your online presence. Make sure your Instagram bio is clear, your booking links are working, and your branding is consistent. Also, make sure Google Maps is up to date so that people can find you. Clients should know exactly what you offer and how to book with you and where to find you. Number 3, engage with your audience. So reply to comments, DMs, ask questions in your post, and show up on a consistent basis. Building those relationships is key to building trust. Number 4, create a rebooking strategy. Before clients leave their appointment, ask them to schedule their next one. You can even offer incentives for pre-booking with you. Number 5, focus on building trust. Share testimonials, before and after photos, and tips that showcase your expertise. The more you educate and connect with your audience, the more likely they are going to be to book with you and to trust you on their skin and their issues. So to recap, the real reason clients aren't booking isn't the economy, the competition, or the pricing. It's about how you're positioning yourself, communicating your value, and building trust within your community. And all of that is a full-time job. It's not something you can neglect when you're building your business. And remember, you have the power to change this. Start with 1 or 2 of these tips that I shared with you today and take action. My goal is to provide you with actionable strategies that can help you grow your business and help you excel in the aesthetic space. I don't like to be long-winded. I don't like to add a lot of fluff. I like to get to the point. So if you found this episode helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Send me a DM on Instagram. It's Esthetician Coach with an A. My quote for you today: I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. What decisions are you making today to move you forward, to move the needle in your business? What decisions are you making? Are you taking action on today? Think about that. Use some of these tips in this episode. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you same time next week.